Wait, it's Thursday. At least it is here.
What?
Thursday. I know, right? What? What? It is Thursday night, not Friday, not Saturday, not any of those nice vacation nights. It's just a day in the middle of a honest to goodness winter work week, and we are here with the Armchair Dragoons doing what? Well, Velker and I... Hi, Velker.
That's me.
I wanted a year ago to do a project by which we played all the games provided for us by Commands and Colors Napoleonics on the date when they happened. I realize it's a tall order. There's some epic games in there, but I want to do all the published scenarios this way. So I have no idea how far we'll get. I'm always afraid we're going to fail miserably, but that doesn't mean I'm unwilling to try. So we are going to give this an honest shot. Find my, there we go. There we go. Colors Napoleonics. Make sure we check on the date that keep the chat live. There it is. So what do we have? I think we can probably skip all the preliminaries because everybody knows how to play Commands and Colors, or knows at least what it is. Here it is, the Battle of Corunna. What's a little weird here is I have my French. That's true. They're here. But over on the other side, Velker is playing not the Austrians, which he's been playing for weeks now, but the British. And not just any British, but there he is. He's buried under all this paraphernalia. Sir John Moore, who dies at the Battle of Corunna, bravely defending the last retreating troops against the French attack. And I think, in fact, there he is, Sir John Moore, right there on the battlefield. But that's skipping ahead of the story, because as we always do, we're going to take a look at what the scenario description says. Corunna, 16 January 1809. Though Sir John Moore had orders to assist the Spanish army in 1808, he soon realized that the Spanish were beaten and ordered a retreat to evacuate his forces. He managed to keep ahead of the pursuing French, but was forced to turn and give battle at the port of Corunna when his transport vessels were late in arriving. As day broke on 16 January, Moore had formed a series of defensive lines, with the key positions being the small village of Elvina. Or the key position, singular, being the small village of Elvina. The French were in position on the opposite heights. Napoleon had returned to France when it was clear that he would not trap Moore, and Soult was now in command. His plan was to move against the British infantry on the left and center with most of his army, while the infantry division of Mermet attacked Elvina. Mermet's infantry fought tenaciously for Elvina. The village changed hands several times in fierce fighting before the French infantry were thrown back. Moore remained in the area to direct the battle and was struck by a cannonball, falling mortally wounded. Further to the west, the French cavalry were hampered by the rough terrain and were eventually driven back. Night brought an end to the fighting, and the British finished successfully evacuating their troops. The British army is commanded by Sir John Moore. That's Velker. He receives 5 command cards. The French army is commanded by Marshal Soult. He too receives 5 command cards and moves first. Victory is 6 banners. All streams are fordable.
All right.
We're then going to look at our marshals and tactics. And we discern that this is the 4th scenario in the base set scenario book. The British under Sir John Moore receive 4 tactics cards. Marshal Soult receives 5. So a slight advantage in tactics cards goes to... What do you mean, what? I just read it to you.
What?
Goes to Marshal Soult.
Seems slightly unfair, that's all I'm saying.
All right. I don't think... Yeah, those are big enough. Good.
Seeing that I actually won.
And over here, of course, underneath my picture, we have the death of Sir John Moore. At least the wounding of Sir John Moore, which leads to his death. So shall I deal, or do you want to deal?
I did it last time. Let's take turns.
All right. We'll begin with our regular cards, which are 5 and 5.
I couldn't really find a name for this series.
Well, right now, I've tentatively called it Round the Year with Commands and Colors Napoleonics. And this one, of course, featuring Velker.
Yeah, that's me. Go to my YouTube that I definitely...
3, 4, 5.
I'm red.
What color are you?
Red.
But you have your cards, right?
No.
Oh dear.
I shall take these and put them into my hand.
Oh, what are you doing over there? Why haven't you changed colors to be here?
That would be appropriate to be red, since I am...
No, that's. I can change that later, but for right now, you should be here. All right, so you're going to be green, yes?
Yes.
All right. And the tactics cards, you get 4, I get 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you have 5 regular cards and 4 tactics cards?
I do.
Taking a quick peek at what I got here, because I'm obligated to go first. All right, let's take a quick look and see if there are any unique units that we've not seen before. We probably won't see any unique French, but what do you've got? You've got these British Light. British Light get 5 bases, which is crazy. Line is 4. What else you got? Guard Grenadiers. Oh, those boys look salty, don't they? What else? Over here. Oh, there they are. The Rifle Lights. Somewhere in there is Major... Well, what was he by this time, I think? Probably still Sergeant Sharp. I forget my chronology. Sergeant Richard Sharp would be in there somewhere, I think. So there they are. All right, you've got your abilities set up. And just in case anybody has forgotten, we don't use the standard dice provided with our friends at the at GMT Games. We use a regular die where 1, 2 is infantry, 3 is cavalry, 4 is artillery, and 5 is a flag, and 6 is a retreat. There's the village.
5 flag is a 6 at a retreat?
Oh, you're right. 5 is a flag, which is a retreat, and a 6 is a saber. Thank you, Velker. All right. What am I going to do here? Here's Elvina. Well, we shall attack the center. As attack we must.
I do a defense. Is Elvina worth anything?
Nope.
No special things?
No special things. Only observation is that the stream is fordable along its length. So, 1, 2, 3. That's it for me. Your play.
Alright, I will take command any section. And correct. Yes, okay.
Which leader?
This is up to 3 adjacent. I don't know.
So which leader are you activating?
I'm activating Sir John Moore.
All right, so it's these 2 guys.
Yes.
Yep. Very good. What are they going to do?
So these guys go up here.
Ah.
John Moore will go 1, 2, and join the lights.
Okay.
That's all they can do.
Can you shoot the turn you enter a town?
No.
Okay.
I could shoot you anyway.
Why not?
That does. Oh, that might not block.
That doesn't block. That's just a stream.
Oh, fine. Oh, that's right.
That's that swampy end of a stream thing.
It's the fingery thing. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, that is my turn.
All right. Did you take a card? Oh,
I have.
it's Daniel Moreno. Hello, Daniel. Glad to have you by as always. Happy Thursday. This is an interesting little puzzle. I think I like it. But we will now attack the left flank. Noticing where my candles are. Yeah, I guess it was a little bit of a rough terrain for those horse. So as we've moved, that would give us a 2, but we're shooting into a town, so that would take us to nothing. If memory serves.
I believe so.
Your play.
Alright, I shall play Assault the Center. So, these two.
Okay.
These men shall move up here.
That's 4. You still got 1 more to go.
And bring up the guard run.
All right.
So, let's start with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He moved, so that would be a 3, I believe.
Check your... Yeah.
2.
Check your guys, because you've got all sorts of crazy better shooting.
This is a 2 on this from this guy.
All right, and you've checked that?
Yes.
So you are just showing light that moved. Therefore, yeah. 2 dice. We need 1s and 2s. Wait, what is with you?
And a shoosty boy.
Yeah, that is mighty shoosting is what that is.
Now these lights shall fire over the swamp. At you at a 6.
Okay.
No, I do not like you. You go away now.
Wow. Okay. Good note.
Thank you. Now this guy can fire at a 5 on those guys.
Why a 5?
Because my line shoot at...
Line that stands is 5?
Yeah.
Ah,
But
very
we have
good.
a 4 in melee.
Ah.
What might be in melee? 2 hits though.
2 hits?
This guy. Learn your lesson now, child.
All right.
That is it.
We are going to scout the right flank.
Alright. Respectable.
That was very exciting.
Wow. You're so good at this.
I get 2 cards. I must discard 1.
2 absolutely useless cards. Yeah.
And I get a tactician card.
Just wonderful. Where's your card? Where'd you put... Okay, your hand is annoying me. It's tactician cards and command cards all mixed together.
I should not be mixed together is what you're saying.
Yeah. Please. Please. I beg of you. I'll do it the other way, because then...
Nope. There we go.
Not, okay.
And it is your play.
Where'd your card go?
Hmm?
Card isn't here.
Which card?
Scout right.
I discarded one of my 2 cards. Scout right is there.
Ah, that makes sense. Alright. I'm going to recon and force.
2, 2, and 2.
1 and 1 and 1.
1, 1, 1.
That's
Very good.
forward. And I'm also going to call forward reserves. So I get 1 guy from the baseline hex.
And that's now this, however, is at the end of your turn.
Oh, it is at the end? Okay.
Yep.
I'll do that at the end then. So I'll just leave it there for now. But I will know it is at the end. Alright. And so I shall start with... he's left. Alright. That's...
Blucher using hexes, you said. That's interesting.
Alright.
So, Elvinia. Elvinia. How'd I do? Elvina.
It says Elvina on this one.
No, he's. I'm getting some pronunciation advice from Daniel online. Apparently, it's Elvina.
It's spelled Elvina on this though.
I understand, but apparently.
I don't disagree with him. I mean, I'm fine with that.
All right. So, what were your moves?
All right, so I moved this guy.
Okay.
Moved Hope. This guy will be ordered,
All right.
and the record light.
Whoa, put them down real quick. I'll fix that. See, that's the other thing is that we have to check these things out because sometimes I forget to lock things down.
Are they good?
They're good now.
Goodness me. Alright, these guys move these two. I believe they moved two. And that hill is not bad.
My goodness, 2 whole hills that aren't locked? This is just a lack of attention to detail on my part. It is, as always, my intention to upload these to the tabletop simulators. Whoa, there's a bunch of stuff. It did not get properly locked. There we go. Much better. All right, so you moved your rifle lights up, and you activated these line to fire 5 shots over here, I guess.
5 shots on those guys. Go away now. Just gotta go in the forest.
All right. Was that just one retreat?
Yep.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okie doke.
That is it.
All right.
I have no regular movement cards now.
Sorry to hear that. Not.
I am.
Is that still a thing people do? Not.
I don't like it because it sucks and it just no, please no. Even though it's kind of nice because my leaders are. I know.
We're going to attack in the center.
Alright, that's a nice card. I like that card. See, I would like that.
1.
See, I can't do that.
2. And 3. Start over here. That's 2 uphill, 1.
One die.
Pew!
Got
Oh,
me,
yes.
jerk.
Saw you up there. Saw you.
You jerk bag.
Thin red line indeed.
You know what you get? Counterattack.
There's no counterattack. What? What'd you do?
Oh, we're dead.
No? Now I get to shoot my lights.
Counterattack.
That'd be 3 dice, uphill 2. Same guys. Oh ho ho ho!
Heck! Cheating aimbot hacks.
Those are not cheating aimbot. Put the flag back. Took a lot of trouble to find those flags. Well, in that case, we're going to shoot 2 dice, 1 die up that hill. Just 1 die. I get 1 die.
Can he do it? No, he can't. Please. Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's a nothing.
Run the heck away!
That guy discovered it's dangerous to stand out on a hill in the middle of a battlefield. That's what he found out.
I'm sure he knew it funny well.
You think? Now it is your turn.
Counterattack.
Attack in the center.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, what else do I do? Okay, this guy moves back.
1,
This guy will shoot.
2.
This guy will...
Put it down. Locked.
Right, now these guys.
Locked.
Do that. And they shall shoot.
All right.
So let's start with these guys. 5 dice on those French line.
Ah, good gravy. You don't have anything downhill?
I don't think so.
2
I will
hits.
check though.
2 hits. I think you do.
No, I don't.
Really?
Yeah. That's cavalry.
You would think, as many times as you and I have played this, but you're quite correct. So that was 2 hits
Yes.
on these lads here.
And never fits that. Now this guy moved and shot, so he will get
3, I think.
4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good lord.
Got it. Oh, it looks like you don't like him.
Yeah, I think that's your MVP so far. Those lights, my goodness.
Alright, and now I will do the thing where I can move a guy up.
Oh, you're going to play that tactics card?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these guys go ahead and move to up here. Nah, they can't do that. Go right there. And now I pick up a card, and it is your turn.
Yeah, I think it's probably pretty obvious. He said question mark? What are you? Oh, good lord. You know, those lights are a killing machine. I don't mind saying. There are not many easy choices, are there? All right. Well, I guess I just better. Forced march.
No. 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 Please. No. Why did you do this? Ah. That's spoopy of you. No, I don't like that. Please.
All right. Unfortunately, because of the way the card reads, I can't battle with this guy or this guy.
Oh.
But I can battle with this guy.
So he moves. So
He moves.
3.
But I also play.
Superb infantry training.
No, where'd it go? Ah. Infantry ranged leader.
He doesn't have a leader.
No, he does.
Did you order him?
Sure. How do you think I got?
Can you do that with Force March?
Huh?
Can you do that with Force March?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, infantry. No.
No, in fact, infantry units with an attached leader, may move up to 2 in battle. Then I'm going to do it.
Wait, who was that guy with?
He was with them.
With them?
Yep. Mm-hmm. So he comes with them, and he now can attack, which he will do.
That's -2, so 3.
3, yep.
Ow.
Sappers,
Shut up.
all 5 dice.
Well, thank you for wasting all your tactician cards. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Well, not wasting, but using a lot of them. 3 hits.
1, 2, 3. Check for Baird. And you get to come back with 1, I imagine?
Yeah, if there's one guy. Go away!
Nope. I choose not to, thanks.
Shut up! Ah!
So these fellas will shoot 3 over here at your lights.
You and your dirt. This was my plan to not have this happen, and you didn't do anything, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm certainly not fine with that one little bit. So at least we are making the march on Elvina. I'm kind of proud of that. That's what I thought. All right, I'll put this card over here, and I get one card. Great. And it is your turn.
Alright, leadership. So, I have 3 leaders. This guy, and this guy.
All right.
So, let's start with this guy. Oh, it's a tough decision. He's gonna stay there. This guy's gonna run the heck away. Can he move too? I don't think he can. No. Alright, he runs the heck away. That guy stays there. And this guy shall... Start with this guy. It's 6 dice on that guy.
Do you get a? I hate to ask, but do you get a bonus from leadership?
Yes, I get 7, I guess.
Ugh.
And also, I'm going to use leader unit reform. I can attempt to roll back some hits for my leader. I get 2 dice to see if I get guys back on Baron.
So where are you doing this? Oh, okay.
Nothing.
All right, commence your shooting.
All right, 6 dice on that.
7 dice.
That's a lot of dice. And that's a kill.
That's a wipeout. The British at Corunna have a bad, or the French at Corunna have a bad time.
You gotta stay out. You gotta charge me.
I guess.
Bayonet charge with this would be huge. That's it.
All right.
Alright.
Evening, Major.
Awesome! Best card! That was with sarcasm.
That was with sarcasm.
These tactician cards are also 1 size bigger than the other cards.
Are they? All right. I'll have to correct that too. So I got some locking down to do, and I've got some... Yep. Check something real quick. Stuff you think I would know by now? It's completely gross. Oh, yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. We'll probe the center.
Okay. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, those guys are in the center. I see how it is. I really don't like you.
One. And this guy here. 5 shot. No, sorry, 4, 3. 3 at your line on the hill.
Why is it 3?
Uphill.
Yeah, that's what before.
Oh, yeah. That's right. They are 5. Pew! Wow. A lot of bullets whizzed over their heads, but none seemed to make contact.
Okay.
This is 5 dice, 4 uphill.
No. Good luck, Ben. You are about to die.
Tally ho!
Same dice.
Got him. Leader check.
Lead check. Lead check. Lead check. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Baird
takes the pipe.
It's 2 flags. Don't like you.
There we go.
Don't like you.
There we go. Big rally. Big rally.
Wow, you got 2 whole bags.
Hey, you got 3, okay?
Yeah, that means I'm better than you.
I understand.
And I'm about to kill another one of your guys. I'm nearly positive if I had the cards.
Give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Alright. Card Oh yeah, I took one. You're up.
Elan.
Oh really?
Yeah, boy.
5 dice.
Okay. 3 infantry. That's what
3 infantry and a cavalry.
Oh no, an artillery.
Yeah, and a wild. The 5 is wild.
Sweet. Alright. So, infantry. These guys. Move up here. 1,
1.
2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
My artillery is going to move up 1. And then as my wild, I'll bring up Velker.
Okay.
So let's start with these guys. I'm playing superb infantry training, so they don't get negative when they move. So that's 6.
I'm glad to hear that, Major. I'm very, very fond of Commands and Colors Napoleonics. I think it's especially when you can play it with lots of toys. All right, so commence your shootification.
Is there any... No, alright. So, I'm shooting 6 dice at that guy.
Where's this?
Right.
Did he not just move?
He did.
So
superb infantry training.
Oh, you nice. Well done. Well played. 6 dice. 1 hit.
Hits and a retreat.
Oh, 2 hits. Yeah.
That's depressing.
I don't know.
I want to do
Scooch.
Alright, these guys will fire 5 minus 1, so 4 into these guys.
Got it.
A hit and 2 retreats, neither of which you can ignore. So go back to base now.
Run away.
Right, this guy moved, so he is shooting at a 4. And this guy,
How's he not shooting at a? He shoot.
that's what he shoots
Are
at.
you telling me
Yeah.
that? Wow. All right. Yeah. 4. I believe it. Go ahead.
Go away, I guess.
I'll ignore 1. Scooch there.
And then neither of my other ones can do anything, so... Wait, did we add the +1s? No.
No, we sure didn't.
So... You
So
just want to roll 1 on every other one?
yeah.
So, 1 extra for these
Yep.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Got 1 more.
Ouch.
On those guys,
Mm-hmm.
another retreat.
That's a hurt.
And then those guys.
Nothing. All right.
And now we must reshuffle and everything.
Oh yeah. And what does the line require us to do? And we each get a tactician card. We have to do both decks. Oh my goodness, so much stuff we have to do. We begin by flipping. We put this back over here. Put that up there. One thing I love, it's so much easier to shuffle cards. Hooray. And now we each deal one of those, and you get a card.
Your turn.
Mm-hmm. Probe left flank.
Do we got a leader?
Cavalry leader. Do you form square?
Doesn't have a leader. Number 1.
Ah, I really gotta stop that. Do you form square?
Yeah. I will.
Alright.
Take one. One of these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's your square marker there. See if you bounce me.
Let's see. Roll the one down.
Do you bounce me? You do not. Do I hit you?
You do not.
You don't know that.
You do not.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you suck.
I kill me some grasshoppers.
They're not grasshoppers.
I kill some grasshoppers.
They may be green, but they're not grasshoppers.
They are called grasshoppers.
No, they're not.
Okay, yes, they are.
No, they're not.
I take a card.
No, they're not.
That does not make it not true. And
But I don't want it to be true.
and it is your turn.
You suck. The worst thing.
Yeah, the Ultra Freedom system is great. I mean, that's all Lazy Boy. I mean, that's his amazing sets. And yeah, I want to get some more Ultra Freedom in. The problem is, and I don't know if you've seen them yet, we've got an incredible setup for Chain of Command. And I really want to try, Velker and I have committed to trying to learn that system. Plus, we enjoy What a Tanker. I've got a big battle for that. There's clearly far too many wonderful miniature rules to play.
I have an attack right flank.
Oh, so I guess you did get a nice card like that.
No. It's a really bad card. In my opinion, this guy will come up here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will go 1, 2, 3. This guy will shoot, and that guy will fight. So, this guy ran 4 days? 3 days?
3
2 days.
2 dice. There you go. 2 dice at my horses is.
Go away! Well, you can probably ignore it because you're heavy. Let's see.
Oh, can I? May I?
No,
May
you
I?
cannot.
What's my retreat, please?
1. I think.
All right.
Your retreat is 1.
All right.
Aha! You get bounced, kid.
Really? You get bounced, kid.
You get
Is
bounced.
that your whole thing? That was
Get
your.
bounced, kid. Feel the sick burn.
Are you? You're all set though, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't got much else going for me. Don't got much else.
Well, you're the one that said it, and I agree with you. Bayonet charge.
You. That was not a voice crack. No, it's never happened. No. Yeah. How are you such a fast boy? I don't get it.
Because it's a charge.
I don't get it. You just ran across a river. Isn't it? Don't you
Oh,
just
shoot, yeah.
Yep. Wait, let me check.
No, I'm pretty sure I have to stop there.
Must stop you.
I can battle the turn I enter, though, right? I just battle at a -1.
Yeah.
You're correct as usual, sir.
So you don't get the city that I was going into, but I don't like it in charge because that hurts. That hurts. Right there. So who did you order?
I'm ordering all. I get to order all 4, so that's what I'm gonna do.
So this guy.
Yep, there they are.
Alright.
There they are.
So, that would be my flank, I guess.
It's all pretty much the same. So this one here is 5 -1 4.
+1 because bayonet charge.
Nope, that's only for guards.
Ah, okay. So 4 dice.
Yeah, guard infantry gets the bonus. Pow. No wait. Pow. Stabbity. Wow, that's kind of amazing, but that is a retreat which you can't ignore.
Wait, I'm curious. Can my dudes ignore that?
I don't think your lights can ignore.
Dang it. I wanted to fight you. on a hill. Ha ha!
I will take that ground. Sure I can.
You have to stop the second you do that hex.
I did. And now I'm advancing after combat. I think I can do that.
Can't. It's okay.
Do you want me to go to the book? I
No,
can
it's
check.
fine.
All right.
I'll accept my defeat.
4 here on your line.
And...
3.
Ow.
Hope checks.
He's fine.
And you come back with 2 or 1?
It's probably 1. It's probably a nothing, because it is a nothing.
Oh, that's right, because it's a -1 because I'm in the
Yeah.
quick picture.
Wait, why am I missing a card? Oh, that's fine.
Okay, well that turned out well. You're missing a card because you've got one for the square bud.
No, I had 3. That's
Oh, okay.
so I drew before you did, so I'm good.
Dig it. Your turn.
Is that worth it? Really kinda not. But let's do it anyway. Leadership.
Any section?
No, just leader. Like the card leadership.
What?
All leaders.
Oh, that one. Groovy. All right.
So this guy
Okay.
has a hard decision to make.
Hanging out with his lights in the swamp. Well, yeah, I suppose he does.
He's gonna go right there. That's a dangerous move. That's the one that I gotta make. Don't I? Gonna go here. This guy. Fire 5 with that.
Whoa,
4
whoa.
That guy.
What are your other moves?
Oh, that's a good point. Run away! So 5 dice on that guy. 4
Alright.
dice. Sorry.
Wait. He moved.
Yep.
So it's how
That's
many?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously?
It kills him
Are
anyway.
you kidding me?
Oh, it doesn't kill him because he's supported. You can't see me!
I got 1 retreat.
Yeah. No, you got 2. I thought you had 2 5s.
No, I had 3. I had 3 3s.
I accept a retreat.
And 1 5.
I run away. Hiding behind this hill. Can't see me.
You suck. And then these guys pew pew at you.
Oh, good gravy.
I
That's what, 2 dice?
1 die.
Okay.
They're gonna go pew pew at you. Pew pew.
Oh, nothing.
They hit you, but they weren't going for the right armor.
Cool.
Alright, next, your turn. So what have you played?
Fire and hold.
Dude, that would have been great for me. I would have.
1, 2, 3. I guess I'm stuck there. Yep. All right, we'll start here. That is uphill, so usually 3 dice, but 4. because of fire and hold. Oh.
Nothing.
Whew, that was aggravating. Also 4 dice on your lineup here.
Nothing. Got that hit on him.
And a retreat.
I believe I moved that one. Yeah.
Alright. And then I had one more, which is here. That is 4, 5.
Yeah. Don't like that.
Vengeance. Vengeance.
What? What kind? That didn't even roll for me.
3 dice and a retreat, but first you don't have to. Oh, John Moore, check him.
Ooh. 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 He's fine.
All right, but do you wish to ignore the retreat? You can do so.
That's a good question. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
You're going to retreat? Okay.
That sucks. My lights are so expensive.
Your turn.
Let me look at that.
Yes, the candles do mark where the sections are. That's why I have them.
Alright, counterattack.
Oh, very nice. Good use.
So, this guy will come out of square.
You can't though.
Yes,
Nope.
Yes, I can.
Oh, I'm not adjacent. Nice. Okay. I forgot. You pushed me back.
So that guy's out. So that's one guy. That this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2. This was a waste of it. These guys. That's it.
Okay.
Didn't really think about that one, I'll be honest. Alright, so this guy, 3 dice on those guys. One hit.
Okay.
These guys.
I can't see anything.
They can't do anything. This guy, 2 dice on those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Gotta do a check.
Yeah.
Who's that? That is Delaborde. He's good.
What a waste.
Are you not going to shoot this guy?
Oh, I forgot about that. I actually didn't see him. He'll fire those foot.
So he's usually what?
Standing with 2, so that'll be 3 plus 1, minus 1, so 3.
3.
Oh.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. That.
Pro bright flank 2. One, 2. This is 3 uphill 2.
He survives.
I really have to stop. And this is 5 uphill 4.
I like that. Don't like that. Nothing. Ooh!
3
Nice.
hits.
Let's see.
You come back with 2, yeah?
2, I should believe. Wait, 2 guys is 2 dice, yeah.
Okay.
Nothing!
Hooey! That was a bit of a break, I think. Alright, we get a card. Your turn. This is close now.
Probe left flank.
Okay.
This guy's going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's going to move. Sorry. I can't. There we go. This guy's going to move back and then shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy's move. So I think he's a 3, 2. 2 dice.
2 dice.
Go away.
Ignore 1. Take the other one. Okay.
And then this guy can fire 2, I'm assuming?
Seems so.
2 dice.
It's Red Sacks.
Got him for 1.
As I said at the beginning, this one here. As I said at the beginning, Red, Velker and I have embarked on a mission. It's a mission I've had for a while to play all the official scenarios for Commands and Colors Napoleonics on the day of the battle. This is the anniversary of the Battle of Corunna tonight.
Your turn.
Corunna. Corunna, yeah? Since it is Melvina.
Albania.
Melvina. That's right, Melvina. Corunna. I'm saying it. I'm going with that. Until otherwise corrected.
If I had good
You are a Hosey McHosey Pants. Do you understand that?
I really only have 3 cards in my hand. I'm just saying.
Attack left flank. Two.
Zoc!
2. You have no Zoc.
Zoc!
Squeaky, squeaky. So we will begin here. Is that 4 or 5 dice in? 4, I would think.
It's probably 5.
You sure?
It's
It's just my heavies. Oh, it is. You're right. 5.
just your heavy, you know.
5. Get these lights. Get them out of here.
Yeah, my cavalry's up.
2 hits.
I have 1 left. Comes back with 1. Oh, he's gonna hurt you. Yeah, you go away. Go away now.
That's funny.
1 guy scares them away.
And here, 4 dice.
Hit me.
Form square?
No. It's not.
No. Okay.
I miss anyway.
You sure you do not wish to give me a card? You could give me a card.
I'm sure.
Okay, I'm giving you the opportunity.
No, fine. I'll be fine.
So again, it is 4
5.
dice.
5.
It's 4 dice, yes?
It's 5.
Why so?
Because it's heavy.
But I only got 3 dudes.
Yeah, 4. You're right. I didn't notice that. And
You are dead.
now it's even.
What are you standing up there with? Yeah, great, of course. We will now move here. No, we'll attack you here.
Do you have to move to do that?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
No.
That makes some sense though, because you have to charge in and then you just back.
Well, okay. I attack you here.
Yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference.
No, it won't. It's worth looking up though. 4. 2 retreats.
Yeah. I think that might be a kill later. Let me check.
I think you got to go back too.
No, I don't.
Oh, no kidding. Okay. And scooch.
No, that's just terrible.
Here we go.
you ready?
Wait a minute. I changed my mind. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Yeah, I'll do that. Stay there.
That's the best move.
Yeah, because you shooting when you're standing still is a recipe for a punch in the face, is what it is.
But I'm using my most intimidating card next turn. Do you know what this card is?
I don't. I'm looking forward to seeing your most intimidating card.
Cavalry charge.
What cavalry do you have other than that one? All right.
I've had 2 of them in my hand since the very beginning.
Very good.
To get rid of it somehow. Charge.
Is this prudent?
Roll yes, I have to get rid of this card. 2 dice. Oh no. Oh no.
4 dice.
Oh no.
I'm saying this isn't prudent.
He's survived.
No, he doesn't.
He's gone. Bye. You were useless to me anyway. I can't believe it. Now you get a banner.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been.
What?
Did you give me my banner?
I did.
Thank you.
I'm having such bad luck with cards. It's not even fun anymore.
I have not exactly been setting the world on fire with cards. I'm going to defend myself that far.
I have 3 cards that have to do with the right. Do you see what I have on my right? 1 guy. I have 1 guy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we're going to do this.
Card you got.
Cavalry charge.
Ooh, wonderful. Oh. I don't know if that helps you. It might. I don't know, but I've been...
So what we're going to do...
I'm gonna get punched in the face. I have a form square.
I figured you were gonna. We're going to come here.
Okay, form square.
Card.
Pick a card, any card. Yay! One of my useless cards. Thank you.
See if you can bounce me.
1 second. Be patient.
Beep, beep.
What?
Beep, beep.
Why is the beep beep?
Now you're coming in like that.
Nope. Yeah, take a hit.
That's a hit.
Bam! I feel so cool right now.
That same horse is going to come and poke you for 1.
Is he though? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, and my other boys, Marshall Ney, they're gonna ride around.
That's
and
Nay?
No, but they're gonna Napoleon.
He's gonna hit me?
Ney is not. Yeah, he's gonna hit you for 1.
No, well, I get to bounce him.
Mm-mm.
What?
You're already in square. That's only when you're forming square that you get to the bounce thing.
Well, I get back there.
Hit,
Heck! He's using the aimbot hacks again.
and you get to roll a
This
single
guy.
die.
I hit you for...
Man, yeah. Well, squares are ugly. No doubt about it.
You've made a grave mistake.
I
Never
could-
bet your life with...
Never bet with Sicilian where death is on the line.
Exactly.
There we go.
I know.
You're not. You're not Sicilian. Your turn.
Cavalry charge.
What do you get to do now that you have no horse?
1 free guy.
Ah.
Guess I'm pulling over the hill.
Oh boy.
Hi. How are you?
Some talk of Alexander and some of Hercules.
Alright, I'm coming down with 6 minus 1 minus 3, so I'm coming down with 3 dice.
How do you figure you don't have more than that?
6.
What are your guard grenadiers base? 6?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, the hill. So it's 4, because the hill isn't negative down.
Right. So it's 6 minus 2.
4.
4.
Come on, boys. My boys.
Ooh, that's gross.
These guys are no joke. Seriously. They ignore 2 flags.
British Grenadiers. Let's see how Mermet feels about that.
Terrible. Absolutely.
Can't figure he likes it. Ooh, ooh, poked at it. And this will be 1 die up.
Got shot in the wrist, maybe. Come on. Yeah!
Nothing.
Battle back again.
No hard pass on that.
That's my turn. Your turn. This is the greatest day.
You're impossible. You know that?
What? What do you mean I'm impossible?
Just when you're
Am I
talking.
an impossible burger? Am I just that juicy? I'm sorry. I apologize to anyone who was harmed by that.
Yeah, just about everybody, I think. But we're gonna. Man, there's a lot of choices, but none of them are easy. Ugh. Yeah, I think I gotta date. I gotta dance with the lady what brung me. Take command any section.
These two. Alright.
These two.
Those two. Not these two, but those two. Ah, no, that's scary. I don't like that. That's 2 days with those guys and 3 days with
These guys can't fire, can they?
Yeah, I think.
Lights can fire when they enter a town.
Let me check. I think that might be with Forest. I might be wrong. It says a unit may not battle.
There you go. So I've got these two. So that'd be 2, right?
2 days. 1 if you're going for
1
that.
uphill. Yep.
Can you do it? It's the one shot.
Come on.
No. Yeah.
Amazing. Lucky ducks.
Oh, they sure are, and they're dead soon.
Absolute lucky ducks. What am I gonna do?
They're gonna be tasty though.
Your
Tasty
turn.
Ducks. It should be a song. Tasty ducks. Attack center. I know, it's incredible. I've never heard of this card. 4 dice on those guys.
That's it. You don't got anything else to do?
Oh, that's a good point. These guys will fire, and then these guys are going to.
The fight for Elvina. Elvina. That's it.
Alright, 4 days.
So it's wait. It's 6. Yeah, 4. Got it.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Okay.
Alright, now Corunna may survive. 1 die.
Not a game ender if he doesn't, but it's not good.
It's not gonna be good. I mean, that'll. Ooh.
He lives.
Ah!
He
I saw
goes.
I saw the parallel lines and I was excited for
All right. Next. Anybody else?
And this guy is firing.
So we got 4. We got 3 uphill 2.
Is that 3? Two guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a stand. So it's a. Yep, 3 dice, so 2 dice. Almost. Nothing!
Not in the gun anyway. All right. That is it.
Alright, just one. This.
Forward 222.
If only I had that card. Yeah, it's an awesome card. I like that card. Oh, I forgot to take this ground. Sorry. I was gonna do that.
All right. Okay. Ordering both guns.
Alright, are they both center or what?
Well, this one's in the left. I'm not. This one is either center or left, but that's a good question. Let's see what I got here.
Can you
I
do
need
that?
2 on the right. These 2 on the right.
Yeah, I figured. But can they kill the one line?
And this guy here.
Yeah, this is how you win. I mean, I have too many weak units out and about.
Whew, this is going to be close. All right, here we go. We'll
think
start
it
over
might
here
be
on the
this
right. This is
3
French
dice.
line. That's 3 dice, 2 uphill.
Yep. That's gonna be a point I'm calling
It is.
It's finally done, and now the leader,
For the game.
and he's done.
Oh. And with the death of hope, that is the
That's
game.
deep.
I know, right?
That is deep.
With the death of hope, we have a 6. So Sir John Moore survives,
Yes.
but
And
both
all the other leaders
both
die.
Hope and Baird take the pipe.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, these lads formed hard square over here, so I'm gonna grab a picture of them near
I mean,
Osa.
they're surrounded. But these guys, it seems whatever I call happens, because I called that he would die, and then I called that Hope would die.
So you had how many?
I had 4.
4. So it was a 6-4. That's a good fight.
I had 2/3 what you had.
Yeah.
It's a Pyrrhic victory.
I suppose. I mean, I think you would have been in a stronger spot had you just hidden that horse, but
I had nothing. I had
But
2 cavalry charges the entire game.
right, and it's a tough card to play when you've got no cavalry. So I've got some things to fix in terms of the terrain, but this scenario has an interesting reputation because it's in the base set. It's played a lot, and there's a lot of argument as to whether or not there's any incentive for the French to actually attack. I guess I don't know. I certainly would have to play it more than this to know, but I certainly felt like I had a chance, not just because I won, but because there's a certain amount of luck that comes into the card play as well. Sounds like Velker didn't have the best luck getting cards into his hands that he might have liked. Just grabbing a few extra screenshots. So, Velker, what do you think about it coming at it from the Allies' perspective?
I like it. I really can't get in melee with you. That's just suicide. I have to stay back, shoot you if you advance. I gotta move back. Because if you get in melee with you, I'm done for.
Yeah, I mean, this one is a near classic depiction of that old saw about how, the British fight in that thin red line and the French advance in columns. Because when I got that bayonet charge over here, it really changed the complexion of what we were doing.
The closest thing I can do to stop your melee is to have this guy to try to do something.
Yeah, it was
He's the only guy who can
the
go
Guard
melee.
Grenadiers did trek their way all the way up, only to be... Those are pretty. I like them. They're nice. So we've got to do a little tweaking on the map just to make sure it's right, make sure the cards are the right size. But I will post this on the Tabletop Simulator site. Yeah, well, cool. It's. I hope this was a nice surprise for folks on a nice Thursday evening. It's not so nice. Here in the middle west of America, it's freezing cold. I mean, really, really cold.
I mean, 15 degrees.
So it's nice to be indoors playing Tabletop Simulator, playing Commands and Colors. Thank you all so much, everybody, who came out to hang out. And we will absolutely see you the next time. We will be coming at you with Saturday Night Fights in just a couple nights. We're not sure yet what we'll be playing. We've got a lot of choices, but one of them certainly is trying to finally get at Chain of Command by 2 Fat Lardies. But whatever it is, we hope you'll join us. We hope you enjoy the games. Join us over at the Armchair Dragoons forums. And please, have the best evening you can. Take care.